Hey Siri, what will happen if Apple exits to Chinese market? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kathy TV, Apple TV, and welcome to the annual Digital Gala. You know, every year at this moment, the happiest thing for both the rich people and the tech employees will be like this. Family members get together and discuss what newly released mobile phones, headsets, and speakers look like. Some may also talk about the escalated processors and the screen bounce. All just to say, shut up, just take my money. Well, since September 24th, the US chip ban on Huawei has taken effect, which means non-American suppliers around the world can no longer ship goods to Huawei if their products contain American technology. I can't help to think what will happen if Apple exits Chinese market. If you have anything to add, please leave your comments for today's episode. First, if Apple exits from China, Huawei and Xiaomi, two Chinese mobile giants, will be more popular used in China. Then the online Apple forum would be reoccupied by fruits fans. Type-C connector will become the mainstream. Without Apple's Lightning connector, micro USB would become increasingly like an outsider. In Chinese subways, few people will wear AirPods, and the intercommunication with each other would become more frequently. In daily lives, husbands would no longer use the iPhones abandoned by their wives. Men's social status will be elevated, and the couple's relationship will become more harmonious. Well, all of this above was just a joke. At least you could see how Apple has influenced and changed our daily lives. Then let's talk about something serious. Apple won't go bankruptcy if it exits China, but the company will suffer great loss. For example, a half evaporation of its current $2 trillion market value. Apple CEO Tim Cook has mentioned more than once the strategic value of the Greater China market for the company. No matter he visited China in the past or the company launched new functions with Chinese features, indicates Chinese market's importance to the Apple company. Statistics also indicate that although Chinese mobile phone manufacturers and developers have made rapid progress in recent years, which led to a drop of Apple's market sales in Chinese market, the company still sold 32 million iPhones, 8.56 million iPads, and numerous headsets and iWatch in China in 2009. You know, Chinese mobile manufacturer Xiaomi's global sales volume in the same period was just $1.7 billion. If Apple exits Chinese market, it will lose 20% of its annual revenue. Business contraction, layoffs, and market exit will happen, followed by drop in revenues. Forbes magazine once made an assumption in 2013. It wrote, if iPhones are forbidden to be sold in China, 27,000 people will lose jobs because of this. You know, most of the investors believe that China will become Apple's main further growth motivator. If you kill the hen, how would you eat the eggs? The nature of the market is how the capital will expect the company's future. Once losing thousands of millions of potential users, even Tim Cook brags harder than Trump. He can't win back the investors' trust and confidence towards the company. To say the least, although the heart of iPhone belongs to the US, its body has already been from China. From rough statistics, Chinese mainland will earn $75 from every iPhone sold. Once Apple bids farewell to the Chinese market, these distributors may face the possibility of going bankruptcy rather than making money. At that time, the capital market will face an avalanche. Millions of workers in manufacturing industry will lose jobs, which was once mentioned by Qualcomm CEO Guo Chaimin. Then the entire software ecosystem Apple has established in China for years of efforts will be in danger of collapse. The number of Chinese App Store software developers is nearly 1.8 million, which is 10% of Apple's global developer number. In the WWDC 2008 summit, Tim Cook expressed special thanks to these Chinese developers and said they earned 1.12 trillion Chinese RMB from Apple software systems. According to the statistics released by Apple Company, by 2018, Apple has set 9 main companies, 71 branch offices, and 51 retail stores in China, creating 5 million work opportunities in the Greater China. All of the benefits and interest will disappear with Apple's exit. Finally, Apple's exit will lead to the civil war of China's consumer electronic market. Besides smartphones, Chinese companies such as Huawei and Xiaomi may launch new high-end laptops and wireless headsets to occupy the high-end market, which was once manipulated by Apple. Of course, that's not easy to reshape the market for those brands, which have for a long time targeted at middle, low-end market. Huawei's aka Big Mouth Yu once said, "We need time, a lot of time." So, if what we mentioned happens, China's high-end digital market may face a short-time consumption stagnation. But for Chinese manufacturers, that's good news. Apple iPhone 3GS was officially sold in Beijing in late October 2009, so many Chinese waited in lines for the whole night to buy iPhones. Maybe it has become a good memory for that era of times. Owning an iPhone was made people look fashionable, and it may also be a status symbol of ownership. Today, you could see Chinese people using iPhone almost everywhere in streets in big cities. Sometimes, the reason why we criticize the Apple company is not that the quality of its products gets worse, but it makes slow progress. Just as Chinese government criticized the China-US trade war, China doesn't tend to seize the work opportunities or wealth from America, but home to get the chance for fair and civilized trade exchanges.
Measure your impact on humanity not in likes, but in the lives you touch. Not in popularity, but in the people you serve. I found that my life got bigger when I stopped caring what other people thought about me. You will find yours will too. Stay focused on what really matters.
I'm Kathy Chen, that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you like it, just subscribe and leave a comment. Bye!